this one.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots 7, Bills nothing.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
5 wide.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that'll give them the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Robert Spillane spills him there.
2nd and 6.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
56.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion. Again, it's Allen to the air. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. Extra point now for Borregales.
Borregales on for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0.
Bills nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Middle. Look out.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 3 yards
Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Middle. Gun.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
46-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Rolling right. He runs with it. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, wide open is
That's your whole zone over there, bro.
and he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard
Why you
line.
following this nigga all the way up
Set
there?
to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. A run out of the gun with Cook. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Five wide. Alert! What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Paid for this? Like watching paint.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Half. What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Henderson. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Crazy. Eddie, what's up? Five. Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3-and-out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on third down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
Crazy. Hey, here goes Trump. Hey, what's up?
On 1st and 10, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
We are through 1. The Patriots out on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. Man in motion here is Tucker. May to throw on 2nd down. He's across midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's up?
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. And that one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Pats stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Alert, 319. Look out.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll go play action with May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Throwing is May. This one broken up. It is incomplete, so they go with the screen. It was snuffed out. And now it's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 32
From their own territory. What a play on fourth down. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here goes Trot. Hey, what's up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's pushed to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 more yards.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
Second and inches. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. Don't need much. It is third and inches.
It's now third and less than a yard.
Here's May again. He's got a man. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
That's left side to Tucker. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
At the 6-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here goes Trot.
And off it is Henderson heading left. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats up their lead. It's now 24-7.
24. Bills 7. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Half. Gun. Middle. Hey, B. What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Flush to his right. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
What's that?
Allen now off the bootleg. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
That's good for a Bills
Alert.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
What's that?
Here's a handoff to Cook. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Aaron Landry there on the tackle. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
At their 49-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
And 1.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Bills are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Sorry, what's that? Expect some pressure now. They may try to hit.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 2. Once more, it's Henderson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
You front. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 31 yards.
21-yard line.
First and 10. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Henderson, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
To throw now. May. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
To kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Gun. Alert. Middle.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a 3rd interception and kind of just throws this one away.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. What's up?
Allen now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
319.
Allen going to throw again. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a first down to go with it.
Regular. Alert!
Throwing again is Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing again, it's Allen. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First down and goal to go.
To the air once more is Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. He'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg. Here's May. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 15 yards through the air. First down, New England.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He connects with Gray on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Now Allen on 1st down. Throwing right. That's Johnston.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd. So good decision. Just throw it away.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted. Drive.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20.
Alert! Stop.
Allen to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Milton Williams in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit.
Patriots 37, Bills 24. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Crazy.
They'll go play action with May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, in a game that seems like it's gone all in their favor, that's kind of one of the rare cases where this offense didn't appear to be on the same page, because for as good as they have been all day long, this possession at least, they're going to stall out.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
Remember, he
16
had the
yards.
touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Out of bounds.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Second and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 10.
Alert! Alert! Attack!
To throw again, it's Allen. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
For the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will cut into that lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Off the play fake, it's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. T.J. Sanders in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's third down.
And 7.
Here goes front. Hey, what's that?
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards.
At the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now Stevenson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. That's quickly out to Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Williams in motion. They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be caught. And he will have the 1st down, almost a touchdown, out of bounds, just short of the pylon. So they roll the dice on 4th down and are rewarded with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. In motion comes Andrews. Once more, Henderson. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
Will line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Henderson. And he's got another one. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Patriots 44. Bills 27. Andres Borregales to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Monday, half 10. 319. What's that?
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the 4th quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if he could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
That is
yards.
14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Again, it's Allen to the air. Yep, the man is Johnston. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing again, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Second and 5.
Round 80.
Throwing again is Allen. That is hot. What a throw. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. As his kick is good. And the Bills are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Patriots 44. Bills 34.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. The throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up second and 5 at the 48-yard line.
Here comes second down.
Tight. Middle.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Up the middle, it's Henderson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Second and 5. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here's first and 10. They'll run. It's Henderson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at their 49-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.